Okay. Fame kills. And so does life. But I would prefer to choose my own way out. Thank you very much. Fame does not equal freedom. If you want this so-called freedom, all restrictions must go. She can be. However, freedom does not exist. Did you read *Sapiens*? If you're looking for control, this need and want must also go. As it is impossible to control Mother Earth, and more specifically, others around you. Humans are more fickle than technology itself. So listen to yourself. Do you even know how? And you can only fix a problem if you notice there is one. Are your thoughts your own? Take time to think about this daily. Release all of your expectations. Your wants and needs are not the problem. It is the system we have grown into, and most can't seem to grow out of, because on the surface, there is no way out. No other way. But to the top. To the top of what? Good question. Because the journey never ends. Here comes the so-called need or want for success, which is now most commonly defined with the desire or achievement of this so-called fame. But we have seen the detriment this causes on oneself, your creativity, the brain, and the body. Just look at your icons, influencers, and legends. And the ones who didn't make it out to the other side, alive, or did they, their own way? We will never know. We are not meant to be machines, but the construct of and pathway to mainstream fame turns you into exactly that, a puppet. Unless you enjoy the strings, sugar-stuffed bodies, and safety net made of nails. You no longer belong to yourself, catering to your own mind, but to millions you now owe your life and success to. Fame, 99% of the time, directs you to the wants and needs of others. This is where you lose your true self and desires, becoming nothingness, a cutout board. Unless you are the few who remain independent, who create with your own two hands, who are not afraid to go against the grain. It's not always the easiest or most popular decision. So why go if it doesn't make you the millions you believe you deserve and want others to see? To prove what? That you cracked the code to an already cracked system? Hooray, congrats. But this is lame, because it, meaning this form of success, meaning the millions, meaning the facade of happiness, in this sense, is hollow. Paper is paper. It burns. Gold melts. We imagined up this so-called worth. So why do we believe in it so dearly? I cannot imagine a life otherwise. Sad. Famers, you think you're special? We are all prostitutes, all criminals. Just look to who is currently in so-called power. Success should be only defined and measured by true happiness, achieved through a realization of the self and selves, through the collective of successes of all others, all together. But this definition is different to every single person at their core, as we are not all meant to be the same, because this is fucking wrong and boring. Is it worth it to lose your life to others and forget yourself? Your own likes and dislikes? I think not, but many would beg to differ. So go ahead, have at it. I don't want this if it means death by this other. As mentioned, I choose me, myself, my community, my loves, my hates, and my own way, through and out of this life. I'm here for the love, the fun, the experience, the adventure, the journey, the knowledge. So fuck you. Just kidding. Love always. Jay's